The Ford Bronco has always been more than just a vehicle. It's a symbol of American off-road freedom, a rugged reminder of wide-open trails, adventure, and the spirit of exploration. Since its reintroduction in 2021, the Bronco has taken the market by storm, challenging longtime stalwarts like the Jeep Wrangler. And now, in 2025, the Bronco is back and better than ever. The 2025 Ford Bronco builds on the momentum of its predecessors with some exciting upgrades. While the design language remains true to the Bronco DNA, Ford has fine-tuned the details, giving the new Bronco a refined yet still aggressive edge. Whether you're already a die-hard Bronco fan or just someone who's into bold, capable SUVs, there's a lot to unpack here. Let's start with the exterior. At first glance, the 2025 Bronco still boasts that classic boxy silhouette that pays homage to the original 1966 model. The signature round headlights and bold front grille with Bronco lettering remain center stage. But now, there's a more sculpted appearance overall. Subtle changes in the front bumper and fender flares give it a slightly more aerodynamic feel, even if it's still a brick on wheels. New paint options like Desert Dune and Glacier Blue give buyers more ways to express their personalities, while redesigned LED lighting offers improved visibility and a modern flair. Trim levels have been shuffled and refined for 2025, too. The base model remains the entry point into Bronco life, offering a great mix of utility and affordability. Big Bend, Black Diamond, Outer Banks, Badlands, Wild Track, Everglades, and Raptor all return, but now with more standard features and exclusive design cues. Ford has paid close attention to customer feedback, and the 2025 Bronco reflects that. One notable change is the inclusion of more standard off-road hardware across most trims. For example, the Badlands now comes standard with the advanced 4x4 system and disconnecting front sway bar, features that were previously optional. Even the Big Bend model gets an updated terrain management system with more GOAT modes that goes over any terrain. For the uninitiated, the Raptor version is still the ultimate expression of Bronco performance, but it's gotten a bit of a refresh as well. With updated Foxleaf valve shocks, beefier axles, and new 37-inch all-terrain tires, it's built to conquer the most brutal trails right out of the box. For those who want the best of Bronco's hardcore nature and some added attitude, the Raptor is still king of the hill. Under the hood, the engine lineup remains familiar but more refined. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost inline-4 returns as the base engine, producing a respectable 300 horsepower and 325 pounds-feet of torque. It's mated to either a 7-speed manual transmission AES, the manual lives on a or a 10-speed automatic. It's great for those who prioritize fuel economy and daily drivability but still want off-road capability. The 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6 has been fine-tuned to deliver 335 horsepower and 415 pounds-feet of torque, offering stronger mid-range punch and improved throttle response. This engine is standard on higher trims and really shines when paired with the automatic. Meanwhile, the Raptor-exclusive 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6 pumps out around 418 horsepower and 440 pounds-feet of torque. It's an absolute beast and sounds the part, especially with the active exhaust system that now comes with more aggressive tuning options. There's still no hybrid or electric Bronco for 2025, but Ford has hinted that a Bronco EV4 plug-in hybrid could be in the pipeline for future model years, especially with the success of the F-150 Lightning and the increasing pressure for automakers to go green. For now, though, the 2025 Bronco remains proudly gasoline-powered and unapologetically wild. Let's talk about the interior. One of the criticisms of previous Broncos was that the cabin felt a bit too utilitarian, especially on the lower trims. For 2025, Ford has taken steps to elevate the interior experience without compromising the Bronco's rugged nature. New materials, improved seat cushioning, and better sound insulation make this the most comfortable Bronco yet. There's a new 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster standard across the lineup, along with the larger 13.2-inch Sync 4 infotainment screen that now integrates wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto more seamlessly. Navigation has been upgraded with trail maps and waypoint tracking, letting off-roaders plan their routes more effectively. And yes, you still get physical buttons for climate control and off-road modes, which is a win for functionality. One of the Bronco's biggest draws is its modularity. For 2025, Ford has made the process of removing the doors and roof even simpler, with lighter panels and improved locking mechanisms. Whether you're cruising the beach or crawling through the Rockies, the open-air experience is just a few latches away. Ford even offers a new quick-deploy soft top that can be opened or closed in under a minute, perfect for changing weather conditions. Storage is another area where the Bronco excels. With the rear seats folded, you get over 83 cubic feet of cargo space. There are clever touches too, like mouth straps on the seat backs, drain plugs in the floor, and a new underfloor storage tray in the cargo area. You can tell this vehicle was designed by people who actually go off-road. Safety tech sees a nice bump this year as well. Ford Co-Pilot 360 is now standard, bringing with it features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist. Optional features include a 360-degree trail camera system, off-road turn assist, and trail control, essentially off-road cruise control that manages throttle and braking so you can focus on steering. But let's be real, people don't buy Broncos just for the tech, it's about how it performs off the pavement, and the 2025 Bronco continues to deliver in that regard. Ground clearance ranges from 8.3 inches on the base model to 13.1 inches on the Raptor. Approach, departure, and breakover angles are all best in class or close to it, depending on trim and tire setup. Waterfording, up to 36.4 inches if you opt for the Everglades package with the factory-installed snorkel. The Bronco's advanced four-wheel drive systems, with electronic locking front and rear differentials, high and low-range transfer cases, and torque vectoring, give it confidence-inspiring grip even in the most challenging terrain. Combine that with available 35 or 37-inch tires, steel bash plates, and a rock-crawling gear ratio of 94.75:1, and you've got an SUV that's ready to take on Moab, Rubicon Trail, or wherever your sense of adventure leads you. Let's talk pricing. The 2025 Bronco starts around $38,000 for the base model and stretches up to the low $90,000s for a fully loaded Raptor. That's a wide range, but it means there's a Bronco for almost every budget. Hey, whether you're looking for a simple weekend toy or a hardcore overlanding rig, Ford has also made ordering more flexible, allowing buyers to customize trims and packages more freely, including a new Build Your Trail program that lets you spec your Bronco based on your preferred type of off-roading. Another interesting trend for 2025 is the rise of factory accessories. Ford now offers over 200 OEM accessories for the Bronco, including roof racks, light bars, rock rails, winches, and even slide-out tailgate tables. You can now build your perfect adventure machine right from the dealership, with full warranty support. On-road manners have also seen some improvement, thanks to updated suspension tuning and refined steering. The Bronco drives with more confidence on highways and city streets. Don't get us wrong, it's still not a luxury cruiser, but the 2025 model is far more livable for daily driving. Road noise has been reduced, ride quality is smoother, and even wind buffeting with the top off has been minimized. Ford's attention to detail also shines through in small but meaningful ways. The updated cabin now includes more USB-C ports, a wireless charging pad with better grip, and even a new pet mode that keeps the cabin cool and plays calming music for your four-legged passengers. It's those little quality-of-life touches that show Ford's commitment to making the Bronco not just capable, but comfortable. So what's the verdict? The 2025 Ford Bronco is not a radical reinvention, but rather a smart evolution of an already excellent SUV. It continues to embrace its core values of toughness, versatility, and style, while addressing some of the pain points from previous years. More tech, better refinement, and improved off-road features make this the most complete Bronco yet. It's still not perfect. The high price of entry, especially for Raptor and specialty trims, might put it out of reach for some. Fuel economy isn't great, hovering in the mid-teens for the V6s and slightly better for the 4-cylinder, and while it's better on pavement, there's no denying that the Bronco still leans more toward the trail than the tarmac. But that's kind of the point. The Bronco was never meant to be a soft crossover. It's meant to get dirty, climb mountains, cross rivers, and make memories. And in that regard, the 2025 Bronco absolutely delivers. Whether you're a weekend warrior, an overlanding fanatic, or just someone who wants something that stands out in the school pickup line, the Bronco brings the goods. It's a love letter to adventure, wrapped in sheet metal, attitude, and trail-ready hardware. So if you've been waiting for the right time to get into the Bronco game, 2025 might just be the year, because Ford has taken an icon, polished it up, and made it even more irresistible. Thanks for riding along with us today on Auto Apex. If you enjoyed this depth dive into the 2025 Ford Bronco, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a review. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and as always, keep your wheels dirty. Let me know if you want visuals, a voice over tone, or edits for different trim focus or storytelling style.